people to be on their feet and in the streets and talking, shouting, singing, dancing, whatever it was. But people had to work because he wasn't, you know, it wasn't a protest of well, I should just say it was a protest of people who were working their asses off to be American and not quite getting rights to be American. And I guess the numbers were kind of thin because he was down south, and you know, they've been protesting and moving for a while and nothing was really happening. And people said, you know, I got to go back to work, I got to support the family, so they started bringing teenagers out into the streets because they could get kids out of school, but they couldn't. They could get out of school easier than they could get someone out of the job, obviously. And so that was kind of like an ethical dilemma, like how do you bring students in, just make them skip school and bring them to the streets instead, especially because the kids are getting locked up. Filling jails, the idea was to fill the jails so much as to make an enormous statement, and they were filling the jails with all ages at this point. And they were running out of money. The movement as a whole was running out of money. It weren't wealthy people. And Martin Luther King had most of his advisors, from Jesse Jackson to anyone else, they're kind of discouraged and telling them to step back a little bit, bide the time to wait till they knew what they could actually do. And he said, you know, how long have we been waiting for this? There's no more time to wait, time to act is now. And they said, well, you have no money, you have no community support. People are leaving us by the day in huge numbers. And he said, well, I don't have money, and I don't have people, but I have myself, and I have my spirit. And the one thing that he could do for those people that were in jail in the name of the movement that he stood at the head of was to put on a pair of jeans and go down to the prison and go to jail with the rest of them. And that's when he wrote that famous call to action, the famous cry, letter from Birmingham jail, if you ever can get hold of that. So, I don't know, you might not think MLK Jr. has much to do other than the protest and other than the social movement, much to do with global warming and environmental issues, but one issue that has not been largely addressed